Hi, hey, hello, and welcome. And I am doing a reading for this month, September 2018, for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, here's your reading, and I do apologize about it coming out so late for you all. And please forgive me, and do stay tuned for more uploads coming throughout the month for you all's sign. You all's, if that's a word. So the energy's coming through for you, Gemini. Needs know. Okay, some of you are very intuitive right now, you Geminis. You all are to the roof with you all's instincts. There could be some situations where you are ready to act, but the spirit is asking that you have temperance in this situation. Collect your thoughts, collect your words, have time to go within and continue to heal. And that way, like when you do present whatever it is that you are trying to express, that it'll come off in a way where it's, acceptable, and not took in the wrong way. Okay, with this 3 of Wands, overall energy, Gemini, you could be dealing with a fire sign individual. You also could just have took your hands off the situation and waiting on an outcome. You with this 7 of Swords, this Justice, and this 8 of Swords, the word I'm looking for, Gemini, is jealousy. Okay, this is all your energy, Gemini. The 7 of Swords. You could be dealing with a person that is, if this not you, this is someone else that's looking at a situation, and like the fairness of a situation, or they know the fairness of a situation, but they're failing to see it with this 8 of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords. This could be you, Gemini. This could be someone around you with air in their chart, or either another Libra or an Aquarius. You could just have made a decision and you standing firm on it. Someone could be looking at you as though the situation you made was harsh, but it's like you could be standing on that, being direct with what you mean, and your words coming through, handling business. Like, okay, with this communication, you could be getting some kind of alerts. You can be getting some messages. You can be getting some notifications. You could even be face to face with someone about a matter possibly involving the legal system. You could even be on the radar right now, Gemini, with this 5 of Wands overlaying this 8 of Swords. If you're not dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius individual, you could have stuff going on that you really not just trying to pay it no attention, Gemini. I feel as though some Geminis, not all Geminis, are really ghosting a situation that they don't want to deal with. But some could want to deal with it. Some, like I said, with this King of Swords, some want to get just direct, straight to the point of whatever it is. Because overlaying this King of Swords is the 4 of Wands. This King is determined, I'm feeling, with the 7 of Swords, that whatever communication he receives, with this 4 of Cups, it's like whatever communication he received, it will have to benefit him first of all, and others that he care about second of all. And if it's not what he want, if it's like not pleasing, not satisfying to you, I don't see you accepting seeing a situation. Like, I feel like if a situation stayed just the way it is, you could give 2 fucks right now, Gemini. 2 cares. Okay, you have the Temperance over the 4 of Wands, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. You have the 7 of Cups over the Seven of Wands, Gemini. You could be even dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Even with the Moon card, you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces individual. Okay? And it's like you in your head, like, which way do I go? Do I continue to mask the situation as though you are happy, or do you be patient and wait, because good things come to those who wait? And I feel like you have that in your head already, Gemini. You know, like, you know that. And you also know that there is a saying that you laugh now and you cry later. Okay, Gemini, you could be involved with 2 people, or this could be your energy, even 3 people. I'm saying with this Hermit energy, it's like you could be dealing with a Virgo, but this could be you. You know, like, you could be watching, like, you know what's at hand. You know, like your wife, your children, your mortgage, your 401k, your loans. All this could very well be at hand, Gemini. And with this King of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So here in this reading, Gemini, we do have all the kings except for one, and that is the King of Cups right now that is not showing up. But it does not necessarily mean anything, because with this Hermit, you could be, you know, getting your emotions together. With this King of Wands, you could be even ready to express something to someone. With this King of Pentacles, some of you Geminis could possibly feel like the way you go about a situation, you could be like rebooting, recharging, and when you rush in a situation, you're gonna be like everything in one. You know, you're gonna have that fiery, passionate energy about you. You're gonna have that stable, grounded, materially, financial energy about it. You will have that directness, that business energy. You will have that yeah, like with the 2 of Pentacles, you could have a lot on your mind that you're dealing with, because with this Ace of Wands and this Page of Cups, someone could be coming to you and trying to make you an offer. And with this World card, it's like you feel like this 5. I'm getting the number 5. Okay, like 5 years maybe, Gemini. Let's clarify this World card. Why is this World card here? Almost there. Like, you could be almost. The cycle is saying that this card is saying that the cycle is ended and it's over with. But it's about you having patience, you having temperance to, you know, let the universe do it, Gemini. You don't try to do it. You even have the Death card, the Scorpio card. And over the world is the Empress and the Ace of Cups. Some of you all, yeah, it's like, be patient and you will. Okay, you remember I said, like, you were dealing with all the kings in this deck beside one, but this Emperor, he kind of like sums it up. He's kind of like the Emperor. You know, it's not like a kingdom, it's a whole empire. So with this Ace of Cups, the new beginning, it's like, yeah, your cycle involves you stepping into really a wonderful field, Gemini. I'm so happy. Like, you step into being who you are. You step into being looked up to. You step into, okay, justice. You step into accepting the situation, even if it calls for you to, with this Page of Cups in the reverse, this 5 of Swords in the upright, and the 7 of Wands in the reverse also. Okay. even if this situation involves, I feel as though you having to not communicate with someone just to keep the fuss down, or you not communicating with someone about a situation that you starting to, some of you Geminis are starting to just really ready to break down from a situation, okay? And it could be like, you could be blocking somebody out. You could be blocking somebody out, Gemini. Yeah, and it's like, this Ace of Pentacles. You are really, with this Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Cups. It's like you could be very well trying to find balance, dealing with a Libra. Like I said, it doesn't have to be Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But it's like you having thoughts of nostalgia. Like you having thoughts of your past. You having good thoughts about your past. And you want to be fair in the situation. And some of you feel like being fair is just, you know, walking away from a situation. You know, just doing things that bring you happiness and bring you better stability with your finances, Gemini. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, again, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands, and the reverse, the Tower. The Hermit, this clarifier, is in the reverse. Also, this Knight of Wands is in the reverse. Okay, it's like, excuse me, bit my tongue. So, it's like after you get up and move on from a situation, you know that it can't get too much worse, Gemini. So you get up, you move on, you head towards a situation where you don't know how long it's gonna last. But I feel like, I didn't see the Fool card in this reading, but I feel as though that you gonna take a leap of faith. You know, like you not knowing like where this beginning is going to lead you, and you could feel as though you're shutting down. Like, I'm feeling like some Geminis are at the point where they just want to this Tower moment. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, but do not have to be. You could be even dealing, like I said, with that Two of Pentacles. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could also be in a situation where you no longer want to move forward in a situation. You Gemini, some of you could have someone that is just very irritable right now to you. It's not you're not trying to show this person no compassion, no nothing, but they are on you right now. And it's like the only thing you could do is the only thing some of you Geminis could do in this situation. I'm getting this song. Money can't buy me love, buy me love. Money can't buy me love. Money can't buy you love. You can't buy nobody else love, Gemini. So I feel like if you have somebody communicating right about now, you just, you know, like, be watchful of those energies. If someone is just trying to communicate so they could benefit, or you are dealing with someone every time, could be your children, could be, you know, your grandkids, whoever you dealing with. It could be somebody like when you communicate with them, all that they want is some help. Like, they not looking for love, they looking for help. Okay, Gemini? So you being fair, you being the type person that you are, you may as well participate in the shenanigans. I'm not saying that, you know, if you feeling somebody, if you vibing with somebody, you know, got mad love for somebody and you want to see the best for them, it's like you could want to see something transform. You could want to invest in something, but it's like if it's a burden to you and you starting to see the same patterns, I would just say watch that. Okay. And you have the Angel of Families, Gemini. Beautiful, 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 beautiful illustration. Okay, and you have the Angel of Stress, Gemini. So if some of you have been in a situation where you feel like maybe on the home front things are not as, you know, like you could have some competitive energy in a home front, you could have some arguments, you can have some disagreements, you can just have pettiness going on that is, you know, blocking, you know, family progress in this situation. But with this angel of families, it's like, don't worry about it, Gemini. With this angel of stress, clarifying that it's like the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. This could be telling you that, Gemini, like, if you have been in a situation where you have everything you want, you are abundant, you are graceful within yourself, being as though you did this on your own, you accomplished a lot of your accomplishments came from you, and now I feel as though you could want to share this with someone, or you could be thinking about just taking what you have and walk away, Gemini, or just taking what you done got from a situation and walk away, Gemini. This is also you could be walking away from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's like you could just be walking away from this energy, these people in your life, Gemini. So this reading get kind of long, so I do hope that you enjoyed it. Like, comment, do subscribe if you have not, and stay tuned for more uploads coming soon to this channel and also throughout the month for you all. Thank you. Later.